I'm not saying a community recycling project isn't important, but the mayor was meant to be here to open the bus shelter, just because a better photo opportunity has turned up. Yeah, well, just so you know, I've invited the press, so I'll be telling them exactly where the mayor's priorities lie.
You sound a bit stressed, Nick. Anything I can do?
Not unless you can find a local dignitary to open the...
What do you think?
What's this?
Well, it's the opening of a memorial bus shelter last time I checked.
We thought we'd set things up first.
What if nobody turns up?
Might have put the word out a bit.
Yeah, and it's not as if people need much persuasion once they knew what you were doing. You should be very proud.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what to say.
It's a good job you're not making the speech.
Yeah, sounds like no one is.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm getting on to the council right now. They are not fobbing me off this time.
Wow, this is way more organised than I thought it'd be.
I kind of feel bad for doubting the idea.
Glad Gabby made it.
I'm making the most of it by the looks of it.
Let's keep an eye on it, just in case.
Well, what do you think? I mean, Liv would hate it, I know, but... It's a nice gesture, isn't it, for her and Harriet?
Yeah, it's great.
You OK? I mean, it's a bit early, isn't it?
Well, I'm just having a toast to Liv. It's no biggie, is it?
Hey, that was brilliant. I just wish I could stay and celebrate with you, but hospital are short-staffed.
No need to explain. Sure we'll muddle through somehow.
Yeah, it certainly looked that way.
Meaning what exactly?
Nothing. I'm just saying, you both pulled out all the stops.
Yeah, well, sometimes people need to come together, don't they, for the good of the community.
We can tell me all about it when I get...
Vinny, not there, pal. Here.
Nicola, I don't want to add to your stress, but I think we need to get started. The one reporter that's bothered to show up is 4 coffees down, wired as anything, and desperate for the toilet.
I've chased as hard as I can, but the council keeps stonewalling me.
Well, you're going to have to do it.
Me?
Yes, you organised all of this. You knew Harriet and Liv. So I can't think of anybody else, can you?
Gone to a lot of trouble. It's a shame Harriet and Liv aren't here to see it.
Yeah, but at least it keeps the names in people's minds.
Doesn't make losing them any easier. I get that. If you ever need to talk, I'm always here to listen. Just know that.
Well, this is fun, isn't it? Well, the way you're going, it will be.
Oh, not you as well. Just because you're pregnant doesn't mean you have to be judgy. Liv was my best friend, and ironically, I'm having a drink to her. Is that okay, Gabby?
Well, I handled that well.
I knew she's in, I'd just leave it to her.
OK, I'll mention the environmental benefits and talk about Liv and Harriet.
Yes, all that and more, but we really need to get things moving.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? May I introduce to you our local councillor and the driving force behind this much-needed project, Nicola King!
Woo, Nicola! Hi, can everybody hear me? OK, good. Well, firstly, please accept my apologies. I know you've all been kept waiting. I'm afraid the mayor has had to pull out at the last minute due to other commitments. But it doesn't matter, because to be honest, none of us are here to see them, are we? We're here to replace the shelter that was damaged beyond repair in last year's autumn storm. And more importantly, to honour the lives of the dear friends we lost, Harriet and Liv. Bob?
What? Oh, sorry, miles away. Yeah, Vinny, you could,
Me? Yeah, of course.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the new Emmerdale bus shelter. The wood is from the trees that came down in the storm, and there's a plaque that is dedicating this structure to Harriet and Liv. So please, feel free to take the time to have a sit and think of them. Oh, please don't tell me that's where the council was sitting.
This is such a lovely idea.
Yeah. Looks amazing. Harriet and Liv will be well chuffed.
Not killing themselves laughing, more like. What kind of legacy is a bus shelter?
It's about keeping their memory alive.
What wild teenagers cop off around them? Right, pub anyone?
No, we're good, Sam.
All right, well, suit yourself.
Someone's going for it, I see.
Yeah, I think it's just all hit her a bit harder than what she imagined.
Oh, well, we all deal with loss in our own ways, I suppose. I reckon Gabby's been missing Liv to talk to lately. She's really needed a friend.
I got here as quickly as I could, given the late notice. My secretary left a message.
Yeah, that I didn't get in time. I did what I had to do. The press were about to leave.
And? Are they still here?
Well, they're just using the facilities at the B&B. It was a case of too much caffeine.
You don't have to explain to him. It's not as if he made an effort. I mean, look at the state you're in.
I am here to do my job. So why don't you stop sniping and get the crowd back in line? That sheet is going back up, and we're doing this properly.
Seriously, are you actually suggesting we unveil it again?
That is exactly what I'm suggesting.
Oh, well, I'll see if the reporter's feeling up to it. Bob, we're going to need to put the sheet back up.
I'm having my picture in the local paper for something positive. There are far too many unfounded rumours going around about me.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows what a complete homophobe you are. You really think you can put a spin on that?
We all know who's been spreading the filth about me. Hoping it would further your career, no doubt.
No, as it happens. I did it for the pleasure of watching you squirt.
And I don't have to remind you, I am still council leader. So let's get everyone back in position, shall we?
Fine. Have it your way. Make a fool of yourself.
Hiya.
Oh, hiya.
Sorry, haven't missed much.
No, seems like things have just begun.
As leader of the council, I've made it my mission to pursue and drive community projects like this.
What a load of rubbish. Why did
Locally
you need
sourced
to
wood.
That's what politicians do. They think it emits sincerity.
Needed local facility dedicated to those local people who.
Is it me? Is this just words? We've done this already. Stop banging on about yourself.
Yeah, I'm actually quite enjoying this. Talk about dig your own grave.
Oh, he's producing more gas than the anaerobic digester. We're going to have to hook him up to the grid.
Yes, well, at least some of us are taking this seriously.
Well, hurry up and get on with it. It's raining.
That's what I'm trying to do. If you would have some manners. We are here to pay our respects.
To who? Bet you don't even know the names.
Yes, I do. So, if you would all join me in remembering Harriet, and Olivier. It's about the worst speech I've ever heard.
The only good thing is that both of them would have found it hilarious.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. Just makes you miss them even more.
Billy's just going to the shop, but I'm heading home if you want a lift.
Oh, Tarlo, but I think I'm going to wait until things die down a bit and take a moment. But I'll see you later.
We are here to talk about nothing. Get out of my face. That was an utter fiasco. All that flaming reporter could ask about with the lies spreading around the council.
Well, he wouldn't have had to have done if you'd got their names right.
Well, if someone had written the names more clearly.
Or if you bothered to do your research. You've got no one to blame but yourself.
Oh, it's not that. It's this flaming place. I mean, what kind of inbred idiots would heckle a memorial unveiling?
Well, maybe if your speech had some sincerity in the first place.
It's a den of iniquity, that's what it is. I mean, no wonder folk are so feral. People die without any explanation. I mean, it's like the Wild West.
No, I heard that. Do you want to stop now before you say something you regret?
The only thing I regret is being here at all. I mean, you're sick, the lot of you. I mean, sucking my son into your liberal hellhole.
Well, hell, by definition, cannot be liberal.
I mean, all of you plotting to turn my own son against me because you don't believe the true teachings of the Bible.
No, your son can finally be himself, not judged by you.
He'll be judged by a higher power. All of you will.
That's enough.
Of course, there's the man who rejected his own father, left him alone to die. And maybe I did my research after all.
OK, that's it. Get out of here.
You live as sinners, and the Lord will punish you. And it's no more than you deserve.
Is that an official quote or your own personal opinion?
You dare print a word, and I will have you for defamation.
Oh, I don't have to. I filmed it all.
You can all go to hell.
I don't know about you lot, but I think someone just ended his own career.